Welcome back to People in the News.
So listen, what do we make of this? Huh?
I like it.
Sexiest man alive?
Not bad, huh?
If he were sitting here today, what do you think he would say about you? Why he likes you?
I don't know.
Give us a shot.
I don't know. I think he'd say me having a big heart or something.
By the summer of 2002, the ink on divorce papers barely dry. Twice married Jennifer Lopez opened her heart once again, going public with a relationship with actor Ben Affleck.
You ever try to conceal that relationship? Or do you find it impossible?
We're not trying to do anything except be two people in love.
In 2002, the twosome dubbed Bennifer exploded on and off screen. Affleck played a superhero in Daredevil, and Lopez doubled her pleasure once again. Made in Manhattan grossed $150 million, and album number 3, This Is Me Then, arrived in November. Just in time for the big announcement. Jenny from the Block was now Jenny with the Rock.
He brought her to his childhood home in Massachusetts. There were candles, rose petals everywhere, very romantic, her song playing, and of course there was the 6.1 carat pink diamond from Harry Winston.
News of the engagement became fodder for an overzealous paparazzi. Not since Richard Burton and Elizabeth Taylor had a romance been so free-loving and free-spending.
From the very beginning of their relationship, Ben was buying her jewelry, like insane diamonds, and buying each other matching cars. And not just cars, Bentleys and Rolls Royces. He was known to have bought her mom and her sister Rolexes. It was out of control spending.
But by August 2003, the Bennifer union was beginning to show cracks. Reports of Ben's excessive gambling and a night with strippers made headlines, just as Gigli got trashed by critics and grossed just $3.8 million, which was close to the budget of their September 14th wedding, a ceremony they canceled just days before blaming excessive media attention. A brief breakup and quick reconciliation followed. But by mid-January, the buzz began to build once more. Where was Jen's 6.1 carat engagement ring? Why was Ben alone in Paris? Why had J-Lo spent an evening with old flame Sean Puff Daddy Combs?
He just wouldn't get to the altar. And finally, when they broke up in January, she had finally realized, you know, this guy's never going to marry me.
On January 22nd, 2004, it was the news heard round the globe. Jen and Ben officially no more.
That's when the beginning of the privacy issues came up for her. She literally did not want the press around anymore.
3 months later, the lovelorn Lopez reemerged at a Los Angeles premiere.
Is that Jennifer Lopez? Oh!
Walking the red carpet suspiciously close to a Latin heartthrob. Rumors were immediate. Could it be Jennifer Lopez now dating Marc Anthony?
Mark and Jennifer first worked together in 1998.
Dime por qué lloras de felicidad.
On one of his music videos, so they've known each other for a good 6 years. Jennifer's friends say that he has been pining for her forever.
She understands him. She knows his family, his roots, his history, his music. That translates into a very calm, very legitimate type relationship, whereas on paper, in Hollywood, you're like, Marc Anthony, what's that about?
And on June 5th, just 4 days after finalizing his divorce to former Miss Universe Dayanara Torres, and 4 months after her split with an ambivalent Affleck, Jennifer Lopez became Mrs. Marc Anthony in a quiet wedding at her California home. The couple remains mum on details surrounding their surprise union.
The world was stunned, but somehow, are we ever stunned, really?
Have you ever danced before?
No, but I'm a fast learner.
And this weekend, the blushing bride returns to the big screen, opposite Richard Gere in the romantic comedy Shall We Dance? Reviews are mixed.
I think it'll be really hard for Jennifer if Shall We Dance doesn't do well. It's sort of her first film in the post-Bennifer era. So she wants to prove that that's all behind her, that it's all about the future, that her career is on the upswing again.
I just worked with Jane Fonda, who's, an incredible actress. She was like, you're a great actress, choose carefully. Be really, discriminating with what you will and won't do.
From public to private, from demanding to discriminating. At 35 years old, she's starting anew.
What's up, LA?
But can Jennifer Lopez survive the overexposure of an infamous past? And will Mark and Jennifer ever go the way of Bennifer?
No matter how happy she seems and how devoted Mark seems, people will always feel a little skeptical about Jennifer because this is her third marriage.
Seeing them together, so happy. I really feel this is it. I'd be really surprised now if it didn't work out.
All of us who watch stars marry and unmarry would be betting against her, and anyone who's bet against Jennifer Lopez has lost.
After being in a string of movies, J.Lo appears to be ready to return to music. She is reportedly thinking of going on tour for the first time ever.